Hey, what's up everyone? In this video we're going to be talking about what to eat before you go running. I've got all the best tips from a nutritionist, so let's get stuck in. Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to Fordy Runs. Now if this is your first time at Fordy Runs, I want you to smash that pink button down there that says subscribe on it. Go to our Facebook page and join the Fordy Runs running community and check out the description. There's loads of cool things, including a link to Simon, who's our nutritionist, who's going to be giving us all these awesome tips today. Like I said in the opening, today we're going to be talking about the best sort of pre-race or pre-run meals, nutrition that you can have. So let's get stuck in. Right guys, I'm back outside with Simon, who is the fitness and food guy. Today we're going to be talking about what to eat before you go out for your run. So like pre-running nutrition. Now Simon is our nutritionist. He's got over 15 years experience.
That's right, Chris.
He's also a PT. Now Simon, more importantly, where can people find you after this video?
You can find me on Instagram on the Fitness and Food Guy or Facebook on the same page.
Right, so make sure that you follow Simon before, during and after this video. I'm going to put a link in the description as well so you can find him. But let's get stuck into some of those tips.
Hello everyone. So today we're going to be going through what to eat before a run. So your pre-running nutrition tips. So it's obviously very individual, like anything, all things nutrition are very individual. What works for you won't work for me and vice versa. But I'm going to try and give you an idea to find out what may work for you, especially on your longer runs. I think it's really important to find out what works for you as soon as possible. So what I mean by that is that if, for example, if I'm telling you to eat a banana, but you don't like bananas, that's obviously not going to work for you. So you have to find out what works for you. In my experience, I did used to have banana and peanut butter on toast was my thing before long runs, or oats with nuts and banana, things like that. During the day, so that would be a sort of if you're running in the morning and you're having breakfast before you go, they're the sort of things I would use. Would be oats, fruit, yogurt, wholemeal bread, like toast for example. If you're running later in the day and you're obviously not going to be eating breakfast before you go on your run, and it would be sort of a lunch or a dinner, you'd be looking at things like whole wheat pasta or rice, quinoa or couscous, other starchy carbohydrates, such as potatoes as well, would work really well for you. But why would we use those slow release carbohydrates? Well, once digested, carbohydrates are converted into blood glucose and used for energy, or stored in the liver and muscle in the form of glycogen. So by using those slow release carbohydrates, we're going to drip feed the energy, and it's going to keep us going for longer when we do our longer runs, okay? We can store enough glycogen or fuel for about 90 minutes of running, but after which we would need to top that up. So, and that would prevent us from hitting the wall, which is what used to happen in the olden days of running, with especially marathon running, people would hit the wall, whereas that doesn't happen anymore because we now know that after those 90 minutes, if we can slowly drip feed some form of carbohydrate or glycogen into our system, that will prevent that from happening. So we can do this by things like on your longer runs with things like jelly babies or your certain gels that people use, and again find out what ones work for you. Try a few different things and see what works best for you, because what works for you won't work for other people, and so on and so forth. So find out, I would say the main tip I would give is find out what works for you and then stick with that and keep using that, especially on your longer runs. That would be my top tip for your pre-running nutrition.
Right guys, so huge thank you to this bad boy over there for giving us those tips today. Hopefully they were useful. Like I said earlier, make sure you check the description. There's going to be a link down there to his pages, his Instagram, and where you can find him, all that sort of stuff. Definitely check him out. Massive thank you, mate. Really appreciate you coming on the channel.
No problem.
That's it from me. I'll catch you guys later.